One of our goals this week with a nutrition client is fiber intake. And this is something I'm focusing on with a lot of people because it's so discounted and very erratic with what I see. So oftentimes fiber intake throughout the day is extremely low, 8 grams, 10 grams average. And typically, depending on what your calorie needs are, it's about 28 to 35 grams per day. So when you're eating very low fiber, and then all of a sudden one day you're actually meeting your needs, you can have digestive discomfort because fiber is the prebiotic for your healthy gut bacteria, which is probiotic. When the healthy gut bacteria that we want to feed and nourish are actually getting the fiber, the food that they need, they produce a gas byproduct called pyruvate when they're breaking down the fiber. And this can be like that gas and discomfort and stomach pain and like really uncomfortable symptoms. And you're like, wait, I'm eating better. I'm eating more fruits and vegetables. I'm eating beans and chia seeds and all these things, and my stomach hurts. And that is often erratic eating. Like, that is the best way I can describe it, because it's like some days I'm eating nutrient dense foods my body needs, and then some days I'm literally eating just like processed things that have no nutritional value. And it's not coming from a place of criticism, good or bad, or judgment. It's just making sure that we are appropriately giving our body the nutrients it needs so it can function optimally by having that consistent intake. A lot of the first steps is building awareness around this. So just like if you are trying to better manage your finances, we have to have the data. We have to look at our bank account. We have to look at what we're spending, what's coming in, what we can account for to better support our goals. So if we're looking at our nutrition, we are looking at throughout the day, okay, so a lot of times carbs are so discounted in the importance. And when we get those complex carbs with fiber, that's where we're getting the fiber from. So it is important that we consider what our carbohydrate needs are to make sure that we're getting appropriate fiber intake. And the best way to do that is through, for a period of time, journaling this. What does it look like throughout the day? And when we have this data, we can make these connections around what's working, what can I add here to my meals, what can I make adjustments with that will support me to have better consistent intake.